Hello everyone, this is Skadoosh and welcome to my next series of gameplays of my life in the Wastelands. This of course is the new hot item, Fallout 4. I know there's lots of folks out there doing their own videos. These are mine. This is my second playthrough. I've got about 200 and something hours through my first playthrough. And I figured since I've got a good feel for Fallout now, I want to come back through and just really take my time and really play the game just to play the game. Just kind of enjoy it, be in the moment, and see where we go. I'm not going to rush this playthrough. I'm not going to just try to go as fast as I can and get stuff all done. I want to take my time and enjoy it. Along with that, I also have, I'll tell you right now, over 80 mods that are currently installed and active, most of which are dealing with things like texture and lighting and storms, the sky, and clothing, more armor options, the settlement, and some other minor things along the way. Nothing too game-breaking, nothing too immersion breaking, nothing cheaty, hopefully nothing too overpowered. And if it does come out that it's overpowered, I will try to stay away from those. I want to try to give myself a good challenge. I played through it once. I got a pretty good idea of what happens and where it happens. So I'm just going to go through and enjoy this as a as a challenging game. This time I'm on survival setting, and we'll go from there. As you can see, I haven't even left the vault just yet. I finished clearing out the vault, and hopefully you can notice some of the newer textures that are already here. A little bit of different lighting that's already there as well. You can see my Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy is probably a bad idea. Let me get some light on my back so you can see it. That should be good. Yeah. You can see my Pip-Boy is a different texture. Still Pip-Boy, still pretty standard. This is the 4K Pip-Boy in black. As you can see, very weathered. I think it looks quite nice. I'll go ahead and show you my... Actually, I'll just go ahead and do it this way. We'll just go ahead and leave. You can also notice that the uniform is, what's it called? A vault suit. Thank you. My brain will work eventually. The vault suit is different. This is my Katrina, my female character. I sometimes do a Katriana as well. I kind of like that name. It's a really neat name. Anyway, I didn't go too... I try to go, playable. 3 strength, 5 perception, 3 endurance, 3 charisma, 8 intelligence, 3 agility, and 3 luck. I know that I'll get a perception bauble when I go find Garvey, and then I know where most all the other baubles are, as well as you get the comic books and so forth and so on. And we can augment these with different equipments and whatnot as we go. So we'll go ahead and accept that. I do not want to change the appearance. This is the way I want it to look. So we'll go ahead and finish. I didn't try, even though I do have the Calientes mod installed, I do not, or did not, make my character ultra boobies and ultra booty. I wanted it to be more realistic. That's just me. This is the playthrough I want to have this time. That's a neat shot. That's a neat detail. Friggin' things are huge. Definitely something you don't want to piss off in the Wasteland. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We leave the vault and see civilization destroyed for the first time. Last time for the first time. Didn't heavy. Alright. Eyes here should adjust. Go ahead and grab all the different junk, all the different bits and pieces that we have around this area. There's not much here to start with, but then again, we got lots of time to gather up stuff. So, not a rush, not a worry. Really pretty. If you haven't already noticed, the graphics for, the textures for the rocks and the roads and the dirt are much different. Also, you'll notice tufts of green. I found someone who did a mod called A Touch of Green, and then there's another mod that did a little bit of green here and there, and then someone took both of those and kind of toned it down a little bit and added just what they call a little bit of green. I like this much better. As you know, after 200 years, things that are not growing, that are not green, are dead. And if all of this is really dead, then the Earth wouldn't even be here 200 years later. There wouldn't be birds flying around. So I think having a little touch of green, some of the larger trees actually have leaves. I think it's more realistic this way. Because it doesn't overpower it. You can see if you see through the fence here, but you can see little tufts of green off in the distance. So that's really all it is. It's nothing nothing majorly game breaking, nothing majorly immersion destroying. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, shift to sprint. Yeah, space to jump. Give me some flowers, because I like flowers. My crack habit. Let's see here. Some blood leavies. And if you're familiar with those, you'll also see. Oh, this is also wet, W-E-T. Not saying that the water is wet, because we know that. But this is the water enhancement, W-E-T, wet. It looks quite nice. So that's one of the other graphic enhancements that I put on. Yeah, looks good. Sky's looking good. Clouds looking good. Sun rays coming through looking good. Looking good. Looking good, my friend. Looking good. I'm gonna hide down here because there's probably some... one of these buildings has bugs in it. I hate the friggin' bugs. They squirt little bug butthole juice on you. It's nasty. They did have an option for the leaves to be green as well, which I thought was kind of not smart, because if the leaves fell on the ground into a pile, they're going to turn brown. I think this is the one where there's the friggin' bugs. Those friggin' things. It's one thing to be shot with a bullet, but to be shot with a little like squirma juice thing out of your butthole, that's just nasty. Around the corner. Oh, you fucker. Pardon my French. How do you walk so damn slow? Oh, I'm gonna get friggin' crushed here. Okay. Baloney has a first name. Somebody else get some too? Not you. You. Oh, I can't even get to you now? Damn it, I'm gonna get so killed. Freaking kidding me. How the hell can fly butt juice get you so bad? Piss off, dude. I'm not up for it. I'm really not. Sorry, wrong button. Man. Just a bunch of fly butthole juice. It's disgusting. Ah! Nasty. Impact the hell out of me, dude. So sucks. That just impacts. That's another thing too. When you're in survival mode, if you haven't played it already, the survival difficulty, impacts suck. Not only do they not heal you enough, they don't. They take friggin' forever to heal up what they do heal. I'm just gonna sit here. You be stupid out there. Since you're a bug and you can't figure out how to come over here. How's that a 0? Seriously? Seriously? Screw it. Alright. Anyway, not the best start to what I wanted to do, but hey, there it is. Let's go ahead and pick up the bug juice. Do I have a bobby pin on me yet? Yes, I have 2 of them. Please don't break. Alright, and I'll explain this once. If you are not familiar with the lockpicking game, this is how it works. You move the bobby pin to various positions to help basically find a position where it's going to be unlocked. And you use your A and D keys to use what looks like here a screwdriver to twist. Now you see how it's kind of jiggling? It's not going anywhere. Move your bobby pin again and then try the A and Ds. See, now it actually moves. You don't want to do it too hard, because if you do, you see it vibrate like that. It's not quite enough, so let's go a little further. A little further. Boom. Unlocked.
Yes.
In a nutshell, that's how it works. You just just gently. Oops, I went to the wrong button. Take all. Just gently try to ease it in to position. That's what she said. And not break your bobby pin. Now, later on down the line, when you've got 100 bobby pins, that's great, but I have 2. I got a chef hat? No way, that's awesome. Sorry. Chef hat, eyeglasses. Yes. Oh, let me see. Yeah! Sorry, that's just amazing. Put my thing away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am here to make your chef days very happy. If you haven't noticed, also the Pip-Boy light gives shadows off of my side. You do get a little clipping, you do get a little wonky shadowing on the opposite side, but for the most part, it's amazing, especially in first person, because you get this actual shadow of all the other objects, so it becomes an actual dynamic light source. It's one of the mods. Is a Pip-Boy light or Pip-Boy shadows or something like that. I'll leave a full list, because there's, like I said, there's 80 of them. A full list. In fact, I just finished doing it, of all the mods and the order at which I enabled and installed them with the Nexus Mod Manager. This is what worked for me. I did have a couple crash, like I had one was Eli's armor or something like that, and it crashed my game, wouldn't let me continue on, so I had to back that one out. Not a big deal. Maybe it'll be the fix. Maybe I have a conflict with something else. But hey, it's not a uber deal. I also have some more, and this is odd, that butt juice bugs, bloat flies, leave red blood. But I also have blood texture mod as well. It does look a little better. It does look a little more severe. Although the repeated dripping boom 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 down the lip is kind of odd, but hey, I'm not going to complain. You only see it for a split second. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and find those other boogers. I know there's another like that. It's all over, so the crying. Nothing? There we go. Alright. Yeah, so this house is done. The other one is over there, that blue house. I believe that's the one with the bloat flies. Ooh, there's some. Go back here and grab these flowers. I can see them. These purple flowers off in the distance. With my green grass, little tufts of green grass, and the rest of it kind of crappy and dead anyway. And oddly enough, I just saw this in a video. There's actually something up here I'd never even realized. There's a bag right here. I never thought to come up here. I just missed it somehow. Anyway, yeah, let's just go ahead. Oh, I saw him. Move in there. Hopefully he won't see me. I can get a good shot off on him before he puts his fly butt juice on me again. Oh, he's down the hallway now. Oop, turn this off. Yeah, 3x damage! Bitch! Use a 3x damage. Ugh. Oh, put your fly poo on me! Nasty. Okay. Good. We're alive. We're good. Found the other fly juice. Where the hell did he go? That's all that's left. think I squished him.